Let's Play.
Hey everyone, I'm 3 Men in a Let's Play. Welcome to Mike.
Holy shit, you're a fusion of all three of us from the future?
Yes, and our show is just myself.
Anyway.
I'm Mike. Yeah.
Guys, what did I miss? Oh my god!
Shit, it's the police.
Oh, god damn it!
What the hell happened in here?
Don't worry about the blood, it's okay.
Why is it on the roof?
And
That's not blood, that's semen.
Are you not worried about the color?
Why does it taste like strawberry jam?
My
I'm
semen
so
does
sorry
that.
Mike, you're delicious!
That's
get
what
off of him!
everyone
He
says.
should have tasted the blood.
Everyone says I'm delicious.
So
When
here
they
we go.
taste my cum.
Boy howdy.
So this is a really cool level because you can just skip some shit. You got all this floaty business
If
up in your
anyone's
shit.
joining us for this Let's Play, America blesses you.
Welcome to America.
We
I'm
speak
Mike.
on behalf of all of America, and we'd like to bless you, your friends and family, and anything you ever partake in, as long as it doesn't hurt anyone else in the process.
And as long as it's American,
As long as it's American as fuck.
or if it's
Like
poutine,
chili
that's
cheese
okay.
dogs and hamburgers.
Poutine is okay, because that should be a
Everybody
fucking
knows
American
That's
thing.
from our backyard friends.
Everybody knows that Canada is just America's
I mean, I do have
prototype.
poutine gravy mix in my cabinetry right
They
now.
practiced
so.
on Canada first. They were like, "This is okay, but I bet we could make it like more kick-ass."
What if we had more freedom?
What if we had more fireworks and shit?
I think Canada is just like, let's add more cold and woods.
America, we're Canada with fireworks.
Quite accurate.
No,
I know. It's not accurate.
Whoa.
Canada's fun.
America can be fun.
America-
Like, I've had some fun in America. I've only lived in America, so I guess, yeah.
I mean, I've
There's
never
no true
truly been
comparison we
happy,
got.
so I'm not a good. I'm
Aw,
biased.
shut your dick hole.
Yeah, look at all these fucking muffin tins we're jumping onto.
Yeah, you
How can you
can't
be upset at
eat
this?
Have you eaten a muffin?
I actually have not had a muffin in
Shut up.
a good
You need an
long
apple spice
time.
muffin, sir.
Don't lie. You've had blueberry muffins.
Those are the best.
Weird question, real quick.
What's up?
So I almost used the phrase I haven't had a muffin in a coon's age. Is that a racist term? Because I believe that's referring to an actual raccoon, right?
Well, yeah, I don't know. It sounds like it would be.
Shit.
But-
I don't have my phone.
I'm-
I want to look it up the origin of it. Would you
ahead.
Yeah, I don't have my phone either.
Okay, anyway. So,
but I mean, just- that's a good
speculation
question,
time.
'cause we-
Because, I mean, clearly, no offense to anybody, I wasn't using it offensively. I just am curious, is that, because we're all living in the South here, like, that's an old term. Does that count as being
Yeah,
racist?
some of
I
our-
don't know. I still
Some
always think of
phrases
a,
are
I
racist.
always think of a raccoon when I hear it, though.
Yeah,
I think it's
coon's
got to be a
age.
raccoon. It's got to be a raccoon.
Maybe
Because
it's
what would it
something-
imply otherwise?
Yeah, exactly. Because if you
Here's
were
the dicey part.
raccoons
Well,
only live to be, like what, 5 years old or some shit like
Well,
that?
we're not from like the 1890s or what was it? No, 1900?
Listen, just
We are from the 1900s.
we're not from the
though.
2017s,
Yeah,
all right?
yeah, you're
the point is,
Current year.
so
It's
the point is
2018.
though, I mean, it wouldn't make sense if it were racist because it's like black people live just as long as the whites. So what
yeah.
phrase that doesn't make sense?
I don't
I
get it.
haven't
No.
seen you in another human's lifespan.
Like,
Dumb.
comment, and subscribe. Matt made. Are we racist?
God damn it, no! Don't have Matt Mate's immediately gonna say yes! Shit!
Well, that's because you have to
And he
antagonize
watches
him.
Sonic!
Oh shit. Matt made. I'm
because
sorry.
you have to antagonize him, so now we're gonna have to fight him in fighters.
Now he's gonna be like, he already has like, every time he watches one of he's like, why are you guys racist? Why can't Mario be black? And then whatever racist shit Mike said last time.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck!
But anyway, back to what I wanted to talk about with my innocent muffin story.
So yeah, I haven't had a muffin in a coon's age.
Oh yeah, muffin. Yeah, go ahead, muffin.
No, I was gonna talk about like the muffins that you would get in the small packages at school. So you had like apple spice and like
Oh
blueberry
yeah,
and all that
yeah,
shit.
yeah. Like the little plastic.
I've
wow.
never seen those muffins ever again in my life. But they were like the best muffins I can ever recall.
Oh jeez.
Well, besides like actually, like legit gourmet muffins, but
Yeah.
like the shitty kind that they give you in the school.
Yeah.
They don't
Mike,
care
do you
much.
have a
They
muffin
just want you
story?
to
I
survive.
sure as fuck have a muffin story now that Chris brought that to mind.
I don't
Like
have a muffin
like
story.
Goku style.
Yes, actually, there was
Oh.
muffins and energy involved.
No, I have a muffin. I mean, it's a shitty muffin story, but I need to fit in. So,
I'll conform to your muffin
So-
shenanigans.
Nutrisystem is the diet thing I've been on for a while.
Yeah.
And they have like a breakfast muffin, and
Is it garbage?
it was until I figured out you can just microwave it,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then it basically becomes a hot lava cake.
Yeah.
Because it's
Oh.
a chocolate chip muffin,
Whoa.
but it's like all preservy tasting. And
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, you're out of this
fuck.
bit.
What
the
Bitch, you're dead as fuck.
Oh, I'm burning. Oh, it's diarrhea.
Oh,
Oh,
you're
That was
shit.
Inception level.
You're eating
That's
the
Inception level
tetrasphere.
fucking building there.
But yeah, so
Settle down there. In the
I actually did
cockpit, bud.
something. My sister got like, we went to one of those discount food places one time. You know, where it's like a warehouse for poor people to buy, you know, donated foods and stuff.
The
Yeah.
best.
Yeah. So it was just this, it was $5, it was a giant box of snacks. And in it was like, you know, just 10 of whatever. So it's just a whole bunch of crazy scenery. And inside was this weird Reese's and Hershey's brownies, and they also had a very preservative taste. They were like old.
Jesus Christ.
But then I too found out if you threw them in the microwave and added a little chocolate syrup on top, they became the most bombest fuck thing you've ever had.
All right, because like that melty, fucking chocolatey sauce. Oh, hot lava cake is like my favorite dessert. Jeez, I
Dude, it's
can't.
just an explosion of everything, and it's just there's no way to eat it cleanly.
I love it with ice cream too, because then it's, you know, hot and cold shit.
Yeah.
Oh, la, 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 la.
So,
Speaking of, sorry, go on.
I was gonna say, before we
Go
get
on.
too far away from the original
Yes,
topic, my
lunch.
muffin story.
Yeah.
When I was younger,
muffin
I want to
story.
say I was like 10 or 12. I was eating a bag of those fucking stupid mini muffins that you get from like Walmart,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I think they're blueberry. And this is the first time I realized that
there's a
muffins
thing.
had oil in them. Because I had one of those, you know, the little electro balls that you touch with your finger and it shows the electricity come to your finger from the
Yeah,
little,
yeah.
you know,
yeah. Okay.
yeah, the
I
little
think
Tesla coil.
I think
thing.
I know where you're going with this story, and I think
I
it's
put
funny.
a muffin on
Yes.
the top of it, and then I was like, "Oh, my muffin! All the electricity's going to it. Neat! I didn't know that would work like that." And I touched it, and I shocked myself
Oh.
because the glass doesn't conduct electricity, but the oils on the muffin sure as fuck do.
And it's all
So
electricity there.
somehow the electricity was able to go through the glass because it was conducted by the oil on the other side, which is fucked. Also, two fun facts about those little electro ball toys. If you have them long enough, when you first get them, they have like 1,000 of those little tendrils. But after a while, it gets really weak, and it only has like 3 or 4 going at a time. It's very sad and dull to look at.
Aw.
And the second fun fact, if you watch Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, when the White
Oh,
Ranger...
shit.
God
Fucking
damn it.
secret goddamn
I knew
power
it.
and sneak in.
Yeah!
I knew the muffin story had to do with the Power Rangers.
If you watch when the White Ranger transforms his Tiger Sword, the way he controls it is with one of those little electro balls.
Did you seriously tie it in to Power
No, that
Rangers?
was just a
Fuck.
that
It
was just a
Fluid as
thing.
shit that it was organic. That's what it's like.
Yeah.
No, can't hate on it, but god damn it.
Everything I know revolves around
So,
fucking they can trace back to Power Rangers.
Because you were, it made me think about it when you were like, you got electrocuted by it.
No, I got shocked. Electrocuted means I'm dead.
That is a true distinction. That's
Touche,
right.
I will give you that.
Executed with electricity. Electrocuted.
So, it made me think of the worst times I had been shocked.
Okay. Let's
fun
get into
chain
that
of
one. Yeah.
stories.
Yeah.
So, the worst thing for me is back in my old house when I was growing up, we had our laundry room was outside of our house, right? So it was like in the back
yeah.
porch sort of thing. And between the hot water heater and the dryer, you always had to switch out the plug, depending on when it was plugged in.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, I remember that.
And at one point, our dryer was faulty, in the sense of which we didn't know exactly why, but I found out at one point the best way that it was a current issue. So, at one point, I was going to switch out the plug from the hot water heater to the dryer, and I was plugging in the dryer, and somehow, I guess part of my hand had touched a bad spot, and I didn't have a shirt on, so I was touching the dryer.
Oh.
And just all I remember is my right hand, which was holding it, just vibrating to hell and back, and just being like, this is fucking weird. It hurts. I don't know what's going on. And then I backed off, and I was just like, I'm not gonna
Oh
touch
shit.
it.
Right. There's a thing I gotta do.
Oh fuck. And for like 2 weeks, they were like, you need to go switch the plug. No, fuck that shit.
Right?
I was like, I don't want to fucking die, man. You're gonna fucking be a
That's
goddamn dick.
fucked.
But it was the weirdest sensation ever because it was just like heavy vibration, and I was just
And
like,
that's all it feels like, and it's very bizarre.
it's not
Oh.
it's not like a pain. It's just like a a vibrating sensation that keeps going and going and going to sense
See,
of
I've never
burning.
done. I've only had like minor shocks, but the closest I ever came to that was fucking with some old Christmas lights when I
Real
was
quick.
like 10.
Sorry to cut you off. I just want to put in a fun fact. That level is trivial in speedruns because you jump through a wall and you skip all those auto shooter stages.
Holy
anyway,
shit!
Go ahead
Why
with your
didn't
story.
you do that?
Because I don't know how.
You and your speed
Go ahead
runs.
with your electrotherapy
But-
story.
I was gonna say one time when I was like 10, I had a string of Christmas lights and I was fucking around with them. There was a piece of metal where the wiring was disconnected on because it was like old Christmas lights. And I guess I touched my finger on the metal and I was holding that light bulb to see if it worked when I plugged it in. And immediately it was like, blop, and I was like, ah! And it vibrated the fuck out of my hand like you were talking about. And my dad comes running in the room because I'm a kid and he knows I'm playing with electrical. So he immediately knew. He goes, "You okay?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then he was like, "You're crying." And I was like, "What?" And I just had like tears streaming down my face because like my body realized what happened, but I was in shock. I was like, "What happened?" And he was just like, "It's okay, just unplug those and stop fucking with them." And I was like, "Okay, Dad." I don't want to die. I don't know what's going on. Christmas feels weird now.
All right, so I had one story and then you made me remember another. So I've got a really sad one and then a funny one. What should I do first?
Yeah.
All right, so this is probably the most upsetting, shocking story out of the two. So back when my old dog at my dad's, at some point he had carpet and it was all wintry and I was trying to pet the dog, but every time I would touch it, I would shock it. And then I'd try to comfort it, but I'd shock it again in the ear, you know, trying to grab it.
Static.
And so I was just like, I can't touch you, but I love you.
Oh.
So that was upsetting to me
My
and
love
the dog.
is so energetic for you. It's transcending physical boundaries.
I was my
sad.
old dog Millie. The funny story,
Millie and the Bandits.
she was Millie the Millennium dog because we found her like right before New Year's 2000.
Dude, sweet.
Yep.
She protected you from the Y2K.
She did. Our computers didn't vanish into thin air because of Millie the dog.
She was like, "Burr, burr, send your clocks back." Burr."
She's like part. Your dog was like part of like the FBI style, like in the Cats and Dogs movies. Like it's a whole
Oh yeah.
like global wide network.
She was really tired that evening for some reason and wouldn't want to play. She said something about her cats are.
Every time I left the room, I suddenly heard internet dial up and computer keyboard clacking. It was very weird.
And then
Right, access the RAID hard drive. Yeah, accessing the algorithm.
I need to make a visual base. That's Nixon. Shit, I got my voices wrong.
But it's not Nixon, it's his dog Checkers, and he's like, "Jackson, stop yelling at
I keep
me."
thinking of what's the name of the dog from the Jetsons? Orbit?
Astro.
Astro. When she's like, no, Judge. It's like gravelly. I think.
Yeah, it was basically
It was Scooby-Doo, but
kinda, because Scooby-Doo was more like, "Rah, Reggie," where Astro's like, "Rah, George."
Yeah,
he was the same R slur, but he had more of like it was more like this, and then you just, "I love you, George."
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, and Astro's just a bastard.
Are you
Yeah.
fucking fighting? Oh,
this one's hard. I forgot
Okay,
hard it
he
is
is Tails
casually.
after all.
Fuck, marry, kill.
Oh, God.
Tails,
No,
fuck,
no,
marry,
no.
and kill.
Hold on. Fuck, marry, kill. The mom, the daughter, and the robot maid from the Jetsons.
Fuck, marry, kill.
Yeah. So, what the fuck was the daughter's name? It was Jane and Judy.
Jane and
Jane
Judy.
was the
Jane was
wife.
the wife,
Judy was the
Judy's
daughter, and then
Rosie was
Rosie
the-
the maid. So fuck, marry, kill.
Oh man, I'm not into tin cans, so.
I don't know. She
fucking
could do things.
She really can.
Did
I mean,
you-
no
have you
one knew
seen
what was
her-
underneath her robotic skirt.
She has a feather tickler.
Oh,
my
boy.
controller disconnected.
Let's see. For me, I think it would be for fuck. It would be Judy. For Mary, it'd be. Damn it. Goddamn gold digger, but she's loving though. Yeah. Alright, so fuck for Judy, marry for Jane, and kill for Rosie because I can always reactivate her if I need her.
Okay. Mike, do you have an opinion on this?
Let me weigh in a minute after I fucking fuck, marry, kill
There's a lot
Tails.
Fuck, marry, kill, Tails. Oh, you almost got
I'm
him.
fucked. Oh,
you
shit.
go, buddy.
Okay, that works. That works. I got him. Ah, I got him. All right,
Yeah.
so fuck, marry, kill. I guess fuck the daughter, marry the wife, and kill the robot.
Okay,
Hey, bud.
so
We're on the same boat
Oh,
there.
whoa.
here's why you guys are disgusting fucking perverts, and I'm correct.
All right.
Go
All right.
on, okay.
I would kill Judy, fuck Jane, and marry Rosie.
Because she'd clean up after you.
So follow me on this. First off, Judy's 16. You guys are perverts, and that's disgusting. I wouldn't fuck a 16-year-old.
Well, the show came out in the 50s, you piece of
It
shit.
doesn't matter. It's in the future, so she's even younger than
God
fucking
damn, she's
weirdo.
a feti.
She's a zygote.
God.
Goddamn
I don't even like.
alignment
I don't
here
even
that
like
he laid
goats.
out.
So yeah. So kill Judy. Knock her the fuck off right
All
there.
right, fine.
You'd fuck Jane because she'd be good for a good fuck. I mean, clearly she made Judy, so she must know what the fuck she's doing, right? But she'd be a terrible fucking wife because she already is a wife and needs Rosie to take care of George and the family already. So skip the middleman, and I could just marry the fucking robot. And I would rather jerk off and have someone take care of me for the rest of my life than have to worry about who I'm banging.
Here are the
But I mean, yeah, if you want to bring realism to it, yeah, hands down.
That's the whole point of fuck, marry, kill, bud.
Touche. I'll give you that.
I'm
So,
just
yeah.
saying.
I forgot though. I need to go into my funny electrocution story.
Oh,
Not electrocution, but so this was actually in high school.
Shocking
You guys
news.
remember? Ironically, his name is actually Zeus.
I do remember that.
So
I thought.
okay, I gotta rewind further. So before we got involved with Zeus, I remember watching G4 Tech TV, and they made a homemade
I miss
taser out of a disposable camera, right?
I remember this
Yep.
episode.
So
yes.
me being dumb was like, I'll take apart a camera and figure it out. So I open up, you know, back in the day they had disposable cameras.
everywhere.
Yep. I open one up. You know, there's warnings everywhere. I open it up and I just start touching shit. And there, you know, the flash has a mighty strong shock.
Yeah.
So I put my hand on the wrong place and I connected two things. And it actually felt like it sucked my hand in, like I couldn't pull out.
Yep.
So
That's the
I was
paralyzing
like,
of it.
and I had it's like two little dots on my hand from where it was shocked. Oh shit, I already
Electro
died.
burning. That's
So
all.
fast forward, I was on a school trip with. Wow, really? I'm still dying. There we go. Zeus is his name for legit. So I was with a group of friends, and I was like, hey, you know, you can take apart a camera and like fuck with it and make a taser. And we are like, oh, let's take apart this disposable camera. So.
And in no time you were like, wait, no.
And oh yeah, I was like, hey, you gotta be careful. And he was like, what am I, a baby? And he puts his hand on the same spot. And he's like, ah!
That's fun.
like literally saying, oh, that won't happen. And then it happened.
And you're just sitting there, just like, yeah, bitch, what? Fucking told you.
Alright. Yeah, we need to,
One of my favorite.
Get to the
no
end of the
joke.
level?
When I first met Zeus, somebody was like, "Oh, this is my friend Zeus," and I was like, "Really? Is that like a nickname?" He's like, "No, my actual." He showed me his life. He's like, "My name is Zeus," and I was just like, "That's cool as fuck."
yeah.
Like,
Right?
he had some. I only interacted with him a couple times, but every time. Another one of my favorite Zeus moments was he used to have glasses that were tinted all the time.
Oh, I lost all my lives.
Fuck.
Oh.
Let's talk about Zeus more next time
time?
on 3 Men and a Let's Play.
I gotta pee.
You got me.
My pen's dead. So are we doing more